Hey everybody, it's Blue, and today I'm going to show you guys our deck profile for Yugi's deck from the Waking the Dragon series. So, Battle City changed a lot for Yugi. We started seeing a lot of new cards in that season that then made appearances in later seasons. Like more so from cards from Duelist Kingdom that didn't show up again. So, the way we built this season Waking the Dragon's deck, it pulled a lot of the cards that he used again from Battle City, but also really trying to pull in new cards. So there's a lot going on here in his deck, as well as an extensive fusion deck and an extra deck. One of the few times where we have an extra deck for the character. It's a 40-card main deck, and I'll go through. It starts off with Alpha the Magnet Warrior, Beta the Magnet Warrior. So yeah, those Magnet Warriors, we met them in Battle City, and then they've been staples in a lot other decks. Dark Magician, of course, and then Gamma, Gazelle, and that finishes up the normal monsters. Then you have Baphomet, so of course still can make the Chimera Fusion, Big Shield Gardna. Breaker was a new inclusion, and then Catapult Turtle returns, last seen in Duelist Kingdom. Dark Magician Girl, and Electromagnetic Turtle. So a lot of the same stuff so far that we've seen in Battle City, because a lot of those just became his core monsters that he switched around. So what Waking the Dragons did introduce, though, was a lot of new Karibo support. So this is Curry Babylon, one of many. There's Curry Ba, Curry Bandit, Curry B, Curry Bay, the OG Karibo, and Karibu. So if you haven't seen that duel recently, check it out. We do see all of the Karibo brothers kind of come out in that duel one way or another. And it's really cool, actually, kind of give Karibo this own little archetype to expand on it. Then you have Sangan, of course, Valkyrion. Then his last monster, Blackluster Soldier. So another OG going back all the way to Duelist Kingdom that comes back around in Waking the Dragons. So, and there's definitely a lot of monsters and a lot of cards he did play that you're not going to see in this deck. Again, we really stressed that it was a 40-card deck, and it was comprised of some of the core monsters that we see recur every season, as well as new cards that were exclusively only seen in this season. But a lot of cards are going to be missing because he did play a lot this season. So, start with the spells with Berserker Soul, Blackluster Ritual, Card of Sanctity with the Errata sticker, Dark Magic Curtain with the Errata sticker, Fisher, 5-star Twilight, Graceful Charity, Monster Reborn, Multiply, Mystical Space Typhoon, Polymerization, Swords of Revealing Light, and of course his last spell card, the Eye of Timaeus. Moving on to his trap lineup is Magical Hats, Mirror Force, Meteor Rain, Relay Soul, Rope of Life, and his last trap card, Zero Gravity. So this rounds out Yugi's 40-card main deck. Like I said, you'll definitely notice that there are cards he played that we didn't include here. But we tried to sculpt a 40-card deck that we felt was really fair, balanced, and it contained a lot of the better cards. And by the way, speaking of cards, we have a TCG Player affiliate link. So if you're also like us and you're always buying cards, and you do it with TCG Player, use our link in the description of this video and all of our videos. It helps support the channel. And yeah. So moving on to his fusions, you have, of course, Amulet Dragon, Chimera, Dark Magician Girl, the Dragon Knight, Dragon Master Knight, really only made under very specific circumstances, and then Goddess Bow. So those are his fusions that are part of the main deck. Okay, so again, main deck, his core fusion deck, and then of course, rounding it out is this side deck for him. So it's Legendary Knight Critias, Legendary Knight Hermos, Legendary Knight Timaeus, Timaeus Knight of Destiny, as well as the Claw of Hermos, the Fang of Critias, and Legend of Heart. So, of course, his climactic duel with darts, he gets all the dragons from all of his friends. And we have this as a side deck so that, you know, if enough of darts cards get printed, we can really emulate that duel. But otherwise, these cards really bog down the deck. And since we only had that one final performance, we don't include them in the main deck. Of course, you are certainly welcome to if that's how you want to build his Waking the Dragon deck, but we just have them side decked. So that is our 40 card Yugi Waking the Dragon deck with his fusion deck, with his side deck. Yeah. Hope you guys like this deck, and definitely stay tuned for much more content from us and more Yugi decks. See ya. We really hope you guys enjoyed that content.
We've faithfully recreated over 100 decks from the anime and have a lot of duels with them, so make sure you go check those out.
And as always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know when new content drops.